Everything was going well. I was working on my clients, and then alright, so about 2 years ago, I was working in an agency as a full-time content writer, and there for the first time I got to know about ChatGPT. तो जब मैंने पहली बार इसको यूज़ किया, and I was like, something big is coming in this content writing industry. And guess what happened next? Within 6 months, we fired about 70% of our content writing interns. In fact, I also faced some weird situation which I never did before. Like there was a scarcity of getting new job opportunities for freelance projects. But thankfully, I had a full-time content writing job, which was a savior for me, for my career. So in this situation, obviously the questions come up that is content writing dead? What is going to happen in the next decade, in the next few years? Will the content writer survive? In this video, I'll explain everything that what this industry is going to be and what the opportunities are there for newbie writers. Well, the answer is no. Content writing isn't dead and it will never die. However, things have changed, and I do agree that by the influence of AI, there is a huge change in this industry, and no doubt that the more technology will grow, the more changes we will see. So before I explain that what changes we have had in content writing, you should understand that this content writing is a very big concept. This is not just limited to blog writing or SEO content. There's a multiple types of content writing, and if you want me to make a video on this, just let me know in the comment. I will make one in the future. Alright, so let's understand this in an example from my own experience. Previously, what I used to do, I used to search on Google if I need any information, and right now, if the information is very not so much important about researchers and all, so in that case I do go to ChatGPT or Google Gemini. And why I go there? Because they provide information very fast. I don't have to read huge content. There is a short version of it, so whatever I need, the precise one, it gives that accurately. In that case, I prefer to not spend too much time on Google and read multiple blogs and articles to find the information that I need. So there is a time saving, there is obviously less effort, and this is very easy to use. But here I do agree that if I have to do research, in that case I do not just rely on AI tools. I do go to Google and search the articles, the information that I need, and I read multiple articles to find out what people have said and what should be implemented in my content so that it could be more useful. Remember one thing, that AI, what it does is actually it combines the already existing information from Google results and give you the information. So in that case, this is a pre-existing content. There is nothing new. If you want to create an authentic content, you should do the research. You just cannot rely on any AI tool. There's a fun fact that while making this video, I found that research says almost 77% internet users are still reading blog posts. Now, I do have a doubt in this fact that the research is showing, because most of the people I know, they are not blog readers. They don't even know what is blog. What they do, they just go to YouTube and find the information they need, or they just scroll on reels and short videos. So I have a doubt here. But one thing is for sure, that the percentage of the blog readers have obviously decreased, because nowadays if you go to any search results, it could be Google or Microsoft Bing, when you search something, there will be a very short snippet at the top of the results. That means you don't have to read those articles, you don't have to open multiple websites. What you need is already being presented to you, and you can just read that to get your information. You don't have to spend much time on any of those articles. So why would anyone visit the blogs? Alright, so now that blog reading has decreased compared to the past few years, one question obviously comes up, that is content writing still a good career choice? Well, you need to understand that those blogs are obviously mostly affiliated blogs. They just create blogs for promoting products and just make money from affiliate marketing, and that type of blogs are no longer being consumed by the users. So what people do, they just visit YouTube, and if they need any information about the product, they just search on it. But here I must tell you one thing, that like I said earlier, that blog writing is a small part of the content writing industry. It's an ocean of opportunities. You have no idea that what people are doing here. I know some people, they are making over 6 figures a month. So if you think that you have those passion to write, you are very good at writing and you love writing, then this industry is for you. You can be a full-time or part-time employee to any agency, or could be publishers. Online publishers are there, or you can work for any brand. But if you think that job is not for you, then obviously freelancing is a very good option. You can write social media posts, you can be a ghostwriter, you can write scripts for YouTube, you can write scripts for short videos, and plenty of things are there. But one thing you have to understand, that no matter what type of skill you have to improve it. Otherwise you will be kicked out from this industry, because the competition is always there. Now, if you still think that content writing is not a good career option, let me share an experience. When AI came, I was quite frightened, like what is going to happen. I was not the only writer who was frightened. I mean, obviously most of the content writers out there, we had the same experience, and we were like, ab kya hoga? Will AI replace us? Will AI take our jobs? But what has happened is completely opposite. We didn't expect this. So what I have personally faced, that human written content are in high demand, and they are getting paid much higher than what we used to be earlier. That means human excellence will always be accepted as authentic. Now I hope you got the answer. Alright guys, so that was the end of the video. Agar content अच्छा लगा हो, if you find anything insightful, share this with your friend, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.